Coming up on a bridge. Let's check it out. Rule number one, never pass up an opportunity at a scenic view. This is the other side of the lake. We've got 2 bags of swag. We got this one here with some rings in it. Pennsylvania, Michigan, Kansas, Indiana, Delaware, in West Virginia, Canada, North Carolina. Signature pose. Oh, bam! Bam, bam, bam! Lonely! Gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Yes!
Are you ready?
Yo YouTube, what's up? It's Triple P. How you guys doing? I'm out here at Towner's Woods in Portage Park, Portage County, Ohio, looking for about 6 caches out on these trails. All right, we are starting the video off with a scenic view. Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, I am very excited to be here for this weekend adventure because 5 out of the 6 geocaches that we're going to get in this video are all placed before April 6, 2007, which makes them California Fizzy caches, of course. I can't believe I found a spot only an hour away from where I live that has 5 California Fizzy caches, and I believe that they all have different DT ratings. We are going to have an absolute blast out here. These have all been found very recently, so we shouldn't have any problems finding them. And I think all of them are regular size caches. Come on, this is going to be awesome. Oh, this is going to be fantastic. All right, we got our first decision to make. Which way do we go? We got a path going that way, and that way. Let's do this. This is my first time ever being at this park, so I don't really know what to expect. I do know that most of these caches are near or are close to the trails. I think a few of them require, you know, like a little bit of a bushwhack, which is fine. Right now this forest looks pretty open, so I'm not super concerned about that. The first cache is a 1.5 difficulty 2 terrain. And of course, it's a regular size cache. Does that mean ammo can? I have no idea. But I'm excited to find it. Also, in this video, we are bringing back swag again. I've got the swag bag with me, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna be trading some items. Let's see what we can find for swag 2.0. All right, so for the first geocache, we're looking at May 28th, 2004. Yo, 2004, what was going on in 2004? I have no idea. I was still here though, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's check out the trail. We got some people here today. It is a beautiful April day, and it's currently in the 40s. There's a slight wind, which makes my outfit perfect for today. I did wear the snow boots in case the trails were muddy. So far, no mud. Let's check out the hill. Oh yeah, rule number 1, never pass up an opportunity at a scenic view. There's a huge lake right here. Let's do it. Okay, so cache number 1 is called Boxer's Booty. So I'm hoping there's a lot of booty in the booty. You know what I'm saying? Also, it is the closest out of the 6 caches that we're doing at 0.3-ish miles from the parking lot. All the caches after that will be a little bit closer, and it won't be as far of a hike from where I first started. It is time for a leg workout. We're going uphill about 100 feet off the trail. Everything is starting to grow now, so it's making this a little harder to like hoof through. You guys know I'm very familiar with off-woods hikes. Dun dun dun! Find number 1 in the video out of 6. Let's check out the Boxer's Booty. It is down here. It is not an ammo can. And let's see what is in said booty. What am I gonna take and what am I gonna trade? All right, we've got a bracelet, spider, another bracelet, pencil, some, oh yeah, these are for here. Those are broken. A spin top, a Spider-Man spin top, a seashell. You know what? That's really about it. To be determined on what I take. Okay, so we are just going to drop some swag instead of take some swag. We're gonna drop Oscar. We're gonna drop the frog, and we'll drop this little guy here. So we dropped 3 things to boost the swag for anybody that comes check this one out. Okay, this swag video is off to a great start. We added 3 things to the first cache in the video. We're headed to the next one right now. This one is a 2 difficulty, 2.5 terrain, regular size cache. Let's see what kind of stuff it's got inside of this one. This is the only one in the video that is not before April 6, 2007. The other ones, they are. And as we go, I'll tell you the dates. By the way, I'm Triple P. If you're just new to the channel, welcome. I hope you consider subscribing. Hit the like button, share the video. We're trying for 450 subscribers. We sit at 441 at the moment, trying to grow the channel, 10 subscribers at a time. Coming up on a bridge. Let's check it out. There's no water on either side of it, so we're just gonna cross it. Once we get across this bridge, the cache is just a couple 100 feet. Up we go. This one looks like it's very close to the trail. Maybe 15 to 20 feet, hopefully. Rule number 1, never pass up an opportunity at a scenic view. This is the other side of the lake. We try not to break rule number 1 here on the channel. I was intrigued to see what this shiny object over here was, because I thought this right here was the geocache, but this looks like it's just some sort of benchmark or surveyor marker. And then if you turn right over here, there's the container. Yes, it's sitting in this wire bundle. Let's reach in and grab it. Ooh, let's see what kind of swag we got in here. Are we taking anything? We've got the logbook. Hey, look at that, business cards. You know what don't belong in geocaches? Business cards. We've got a spatula or a scraper. We got, I'm guessing that could be a fishing bobber. We got a stamp. We got a little mini maze, and that's really about it. What a bummer. We're gonna add stuff. Here we go. We got a bowling pin, another bowling pin. Don't know. A girl. There we go. We've yet to trade anything, but you know what? We've added 6 items to 2 different caches. I'm okay with that. Are you guys having fun? I know I am. This is awesome. I love my channel. You know what I'm saying? We're headed to the next geocache in the video, cache number 3, and it is a 3.5 difficulty, 3 terrain, regular size cache, no surprise there, and it was put out on September 25th, 2005. Awesome. None of these have been ammo cans so far, but maybe we'll strike gold and pick up an ammo can somewhere along our route. You know, for this cache, I'm hoping that we trade something. So far, none of the items have been very interesting to me, so I've just been kind of adding some swag, but I would like to trade, if possible, to come up with something really good. So fingers crossed, this one has something good in it. Let's check out the trail. We were closing in already. We got just under 200 feet to go. Knew these caches would go quick once I actually get on the trail and get close. What a beautiful place. I'm so blessed to be here right now. Thanks for watching, everybody. Let's keep going. I see it. It's not an ammo can, but it is another nice sized Tupperware. We just got some basic stick and log finagling, but we got, we got a nice new log sheet. We got a green ducky. 1334. 1334. Couple bouncy balls. All right, we're making our first trade. Let's do this. All right, we are gonna grab the green bouncy ball. In return, we're gonna drop this. I think this is like the flash. It's a pin. That's rock and roll. We are halfway done with our weekend adventure. We've done 2 swag additions and we've done 1 swag trade. This next cache is a 2 difficulty, 3 terrain. It's at the back of the park. It is placed on September 25th, 2005. If that sounds familiar, that's because that was when the last one was placed. So somebody placed 2 caches here on the same day, which is awesome. Let's check out the back of the park. As of right now, we have not done any backtracking, which is great. I could have backtracked, but I decided not to because this trail here runs into another trail and I am further up the trail going this way versus if I come from the other way and backtrack. I would just have to make up that distance. Let's rock and roll. Oh yeah, hey, while I've got a few seconds here, I want to let y'all know I've got a milestone cache of the week video dropping right after this video. We're going to be hitting milestone 36,000. I have not done a milestone video, I think, since like 29K, or I find that humongous Easter egg basket. If you guys haven't seen that video, it's still on the channel. I'll leave a link for you guys in the description, or you can just click on the little video there at the end screen, because I'll put it up there as well. That was an epic 29,000 find. This one coming up is pretty cool too. I'm excited about it. So make sure you guys check that video out as well. We are closing in. 0.12 to go. Oh yeah, hey, I broke my phone. So I had to get a new one. I bought a new phone, y'all. Got to be able to geocache and make money. So a phone is essential. Oh yeah, and navigate, of course. All right, let's do this. Rock and roll. All right, this is our first real mud portion of the hike. I got the mud boots on, I'm ready. I came prepared this time. Also, there's another little trail here if you want to walk around it. No, we're going through it. Try to stop me. I'm walking right through the middle, baby. Those mud boots. Rated 5 stars, friends. Let's go. All right, we got 135 feet to go off this trail. Let's see if we can find what we're looking for. You know, when I'm doing these off-trail sections, I try to stay in the path of least resistance, if possible. Now, sometimes it's not possible because you're swarmed by everything. If you can find a way to stay in the open space, basically, and avoid all the greenery, even if it's a longer route, you'll be better off for it in the end. All right, we're getting very, very, very close. We're like 45 feet away. It is not an ammo can. It is in the mud though. Let's check it out. GPS shows 20, now 30 feet away. All right, we have a logbook. We have a blue ball. We have a crab. We got a couple bouncy balls and a yellow stone. Drop this orange kitty cat. And we're gonna take the red. Now earlier I said crab, this is a lobster. We're gonna take the lobster. Friends, we were just on our way to the next geocache when we came across this cabin. Yo, let's check this thing out. What do you do here? Just chill? Anybody in here? No? Let's go inside the cabin. All right, so you've got like a bench to sit on. You got some people signing the roof up there. Some people putting their initials. Over here in this corner, just a nice lookout spot. And yeah, that's pretty much the tour. Cool, let's go get the cache. You guys ever play fetch with a dog? I have, and I don't even own a dog. I bring that up because this cache is called Fetch. It is a 1.5 difficulty, 2 terrain, placed on September 25th, 2005. This is the 3rd straight cache that we've had be placed on September 25th, 2005. But I'm not gonna pass it up just because of that weird anomaly. We're gonna find it. It's a regular container. No ammo cans yet, but let's hope we find it and we can trade some more stuff, because that's what we're doing in the video. And finding oldies, of course. I almost took the wrong trail. I'm glad I corrected course. And yeah, we're on our way. All right, this is the penultimate geocache in the video, which means it's the 5th cache out of 6. We're going up this awesome hill. And then once we get to the top of this hill, we kind of got a bushwhack, of course, into the woods. Rock and roll. Get the show. Scream and shout and let it all out. Scream and shout and let it all out. Wham bam, Will I Am and Brittany. Logbook here. Had 2 bouncy balls and some kind of weird looking lizard or iguana or chameleon. We're just gonna add stuff. There's nothing really that's interesting for me to take, so let's drop some swag. A race car and a pink blue from Blue's Clues. Friends, and then there was one geocache left. I'm inclined to tell you that this is a 2 difficulty, 2.5 terrain, regular size cache. It was placed January 2nd, 2003. So I guess technically this would be the crown jewel of the whole park. It is the oldest of all the caches that are in here. And we've got just a little hike down this lovely grass trail to the last cache in the video. Let's enjoy our time on the trails together. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys consider subscribing. Let's go. We are on our way. It is 218 feet off of the marked trail. All right, we are making our way there, and we should be there in, I don't know, 125 feet. Let's make the find. Let's see if we can swap some swag and wrap up the video. All right, I got some bad news. We didn't end with an ammo can. Instead, we're ending with this unbelievable, beautiful lock. Actually, it's not. Yeah, it is. A beautiful, tall lock and lock box. Oh, we can balance anything here on the Geocaching with Triple P channel. So we've got 2 bags of swag. We got this one here with some rings in it. I don't know what superhero that is. And then we've got a brain. I think I'm going to take this yellow brain and we'll swap something for it. Okay, we're going to leave the little clapper here. The yellow brain. All right, let's roll the outro. Here we go. Okay, everybody, this awesome open green space behind me is where we are going to wrap up this weekend adventure. If you guys are not Geocaching with Triple P subscribers, I really hope you consider subscribing. It means a lot to me. And we're trying to shoot for 450 subs. I'll see you guys out on the trail.